Welcome to Nova's 59th commencement ceremony. Go boldly.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Julie Leidig, Provost of the Loudon campus. As we gather to celebrate our remarkable Nighthawk graduates, I ask that you silence all cell phones and electronic devices. With a full house of excited attendees, please be courteous and fill in empty seats as additional people come. Thank you. I now invite you to stand as you're able and extend a warm welcome to the Northern Virginia Community College class of 2025. Yeah. Leading our candidates for graduation are our esteemed faculty marshals, Dahlia Henry Tett, Alicia Tucker, Lawrence Nightingale, and Kwabena Konadu. Welcome, graduates. And now, everyone, please stand, if you are able, for the presentation of the colors by the George Mason University Army ROTC. Color guard, please advance the colors. At this time, please direct your attention to the screen where the flag is displayed as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem. join me in thanking the George Mason University Army ROTC Color Guard. And now, Color Guard, please retire the colors. Guests and graduates, you may be seated. And now we have a special message from Dr. DeRay, the Chancellor of the Virginia Community College System.
I'm David Doré, Chancellor of the Virginia Community College System, and I want to say congratulations, graduates. Today marks a significant milestone. As we celebrate your graduation, let us reflect on the values that guide us and the challenges we have overcome together. To our dedicated faculty, staff, and administrators, friends, family, and spouses, thank you for supporting our graduates. They could not have done this without you. To the graduating class of 2025, you have overcome many challenges to reach this achievement. You may have fallen along the way, but what truly defines you as a person is how you rise after a fall. Your journey is a testament to your strength and unwavering commitment to yourself to achieve your goals. Remember this: the skills and knowledge gained here will serve as your compass in navigating the complexities of the modern world. Remember that learning is a lifelong journey, particularly in a world driven by technology and innovation. And remember that as you step out into the world as community college graduates, embrace the future with confidence. You are well prepared to tackle any challenges ahead. Each of you has the power to positively impact the lives of others. I encourage you to engage with your communities, discover the beauty and potential in those around you, and help others realize their dreams and aspirations just as you have. As you determine your next path to take, Virginia's community colleges are here to support you, whether you're seeking additional certifications, degrees, or training. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. May your future be filled with success, fulfillment, and endless opportunities. And may your passion for learning never waver. Thank you.
And thank you to Dr. Doré. And now, please join me in extending a warm welcome to the Provost for the Alexandria campus, Dr. Annette Hagray.
Thank you. It is my great pleasure to welcome each of you as we commemorate the 59th annual commencement of Northern Virginia Community College. We also wish to acknowledge and express our gratitude to our faculty, staff, and administrators. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. And now, Ambassador Joseph Huggins, Chair of the Northern Virginia Community College Board, will offer a welcome.
Thank you, Provost Hagray. It is a privilege to stand alongside you in this significant acknowledgement of academic achievement and unwavering perseverance. Let me begin my formal remarks by acknowledging the members of our Nova College Board and the chair of the Nova Foundation. I ask these individuals to stand to be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. As we gather here today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the graduating class of 2025, it is my distinct honor to address you on behalf of the Northern Virginia Community College Advisory Board. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, an occasion not only for celebration, but reflection. As you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, it is essential to recognize the perseverance, dedication, and resilience that you have brought to this moment. Your achievements stand as a testament to your hard work, determination, and unwavering commitment to excellence. As you embark on the next chapter of your journey, remember that your education does not end here. It is merely a beginning, a foundation upon which you will continue to build and grow. Armed with the knowledge, skills, and experiences that you have gained at Northern Virginia Community College, you are well equipped to solve the world's challenges. As you go forth from this place, I urge you to remember the values instilled in you during your time at Nova: care, inclusion, integrity, respect, and excellence. As you pursue your dreams, never forget the power you hold to inspire excellence in others, to empower future generations, and to make a positive difference in the world. Congratulations. Now, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you Dr. Shelly Powers, Provost of the Medical Education Campus.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Shelly Powers, Provost of the Medical Education Campus. This year's graduation theme is Rising Beyond, and it could not be more fitting. Each of you has risen beyond something: obstacles, expectations, fear, uncertainty, or even your own limits. Some of those stories are known, and many are quiet victories, but all are worth honoring. I'll be acknowledging just a few of those journeys within the class of 2025. Graduates, I ask you to pay close attention so you can take part. If what I call out in celebration includes you, then, as you are able, please stand up and in your strongest, surest voice declare, "I am Nova." Again, if you hear your story reflected in what I share, rise to your feet and declare with pride, "I am Nova." Are you ready? Are you ready? We ask that our guests cheer on in celebration of our graduates. If you are the first in your family to graduate college, please stand up and say, "I am Nova." If you speak more than one language, please stand up and say, "I am Nova." If you or your spouse are currently serving or have served in the military, reserves, or National Guard, please stand up and say, "I am Nova." If you took classes while working and or managing a household, please stand and say, "I am Nova." And finally, as you rise beyond together in one loud voice, if you are a proud member of Nova's class of 2025, please stand and say, "I am Nova." Thank you. We are all Nova, and we are proud to soon call you Nova alums. It is my pleasure to welcome Safa El-Taib, Student Liaison to the College Board, to the podium to introduce today's commencement speaker.
Good morning and welcome. It's my honor to introduce our 2025 commencement speaker, Hannah Williams, social activist, entrepreneur, and founder of Salary Transparent Street. Hannah is influential in the work of advocacy for pay, transparency, and equity for employees. Many of you may recognize Hannah from her prominent presence across social media, appearances on talk shows, and feature stories in various news outlets. She also was included in Forbes' 30 Under 30 list in 2024. Hannah is a passionate leader, and we are proud to call her one of our own. Please join me in welcoming Hannah Williams.
Hello, everyone. I'm obsessed with the energy in this arena. Like, please, another round of applause for all of you. My little shake. Good morning, and thank you all for being here today. I'm usually really short, so I think you all can see me. I don't have a pedestal. I don't have to go on my tippy toes. My name is Hannah Williams. I'm 28 years old. I'm also a content creator and a social activist, and I make $150,000 a year. That might seem a little out of pocket to say, but I promise I have a good reason. For a living, I ask strangers how much money they make. I literally go up to strangers with a microphone on the street and I ask them, what do you do for a living and how much do you make? It's very taboo, but I do it to help workers realize their worth and get paid what they deserve, workers just like you. And here in this room, I share it for another reason. I've learned that being transparent doesn't mean you're oversharing. It means you trust your audience enough to have meaningful conversations. And that's why I'm here, to have a meaningful conversation with you, the spring 2025 graduating class of Northern Virginia Community College. But first, I have a question for everyone here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you how much you make. Family members, friends, and loved ones, I want to get you all involved in this. When I say go, I want you to shout out the name of your graduate or the loved one you're here to celebrate. Ready? Go. Wow. And now, graduates, louder than the people who dragged you here today or you dragged them. I don't know which way it goes, but I want to hear you louder than them. What degree are you graduating with today? Go. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. Now, if there's one thing you should know about me, besides my job and my income, it's this. I, too, am a proud graduate of Northern Virginia Community College. Thank you. Thank you. 8 years ago, in 2017, in a very hot Jiffy Lube Live outdoors, y'all should feel very lucky for this AC, I was sitting right where you are now, probably in the far back with the other W's. I was anxiously waiting for the keynote speaker to wrap it up so I could get my diploma, let my family take a million blurry photos, and move on with my life. At the time, I thought I had it all figured out. I was transferring to Georgetown University to pursue my business degree, and I dreamed of becoming a big-time sports agent, moving to New York City and taking on the world. But soon, everything changed. I realized that my vision of working in sports was not my reality. I had had numerous unpaid internships. I bet many of you all can relate to that. And after talking with my managers, I realized the full-time pay was unlivable. So much for New York City and so much for law school. And to be completely transparent with all of you, I struggled a lot with my mental health and various personal issues, and my GPA slipped to an all-time low. I was stuck, unsure of what my passions were, and to make matters worse, I was one of the last students in my graduating class at Georgetown University without a job lined up. But a month before graduation, everything worked out. I accepted the only job offer I received, a telemarketing gig making $40,000 a year in downtown Arlington, cold calling people and trying to sell them LexisNexis software. So much for taking over the world, right? But here's the thing. Life doesn't go according to plan, and that's not always a bad thing. Not to let him steal my thunder or anything, but Steve Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward." Now that I can look back, I clearly see that every step, every pivot, every quote-unquote failure I experienced was a dot that connected me to where I am right now. After 2 months of telemarketing and honestly crying on the day, every day on the job, I successfully leveraged my network to land a junior data analyst position on a government contract. Over the next few years, I worked my way up in data analytics, and I job hopped from $40,000 to $90,000 a year. I bring up pay again because this was a pivotal moment in my journey. Ironically, I found out that I was being underpaid about $25,000. I started having tough conversations, and I started researching salaries. And eventually, I got the raise I deserved, making $115,000 a year at another company that valued my skills and my time. This experience overall inspired me to start asking people how much they made themselves. That little experiment turned into a 7-figure business, Salary Transparent Street, and a massive nationwide and international movement that is changing the world of work you all are entering into. But none of this would have happened if I hadn't shown up, which is the hardest part and the most important thing I've learned. Failure is all about your perspective. It could be a catalyst to your success. Even when you don't feel ready, even when you don't know where you're headed, keep showing up, and I guarantee that eventually you'll find your way. The second most important thing I've learned is to never take your support system for granted. Everybody here, that is your support system. The friends you made, the professors who stayed late to help you after class, the advisors who nudged you to take that next step, and the loved ones who encouraged you to keep going and to show up today. They are all part of your story. Remember those people, thank those people, and one day, be that person for someone else. And finally, do what you love and do it for the right reasons. I know a lot of people say that, but there's nothing better than loving what you do day to day. It might not pay well right away, it might not be the dream you imagined, and that's okay. No one will fault you for changing paths or dreaming too much. Just keep dreaming, just keep rising. Community college students are my favorite underdogs, and the underdogs always have the best stories. They're resilient, scrappy, creative, determined, and bold. Underdogs, just like Nighthawks, should never be underestimated. So please, go boldly into the next chapter of your life, prepared to, in your own words, rise beyond, not because you know exactly where you're headed, but because you trust that showing up, staying true to yourself, and doing what you love will lead you somewhere better than you ever imagined. Congratulations, graduates. I'm so proud of you, and thank you for having me.
Please, please, please join me once again in thanking Hannah Williams for her amazing remarks. We love having our alumni as commencement speakers because we want you to see your potential future up here on this stage. Hannah shared her story. You're starting your story today. So I'm going to ask everyone in the audience, I saw some of y'all turning your flashlights on your phones to help find your grad among our amazing Nova Nighthawks. Would you turn on your flashlights right now just to shine these stars on these stars? You are incredible, and you deserve every bright light in this arena. Please join me in congratulating our remarkable Nova Nighthawks. I'm Ann Kress. I'm the president of Northern Virginia Community College, or NOVA, and on behalf of every member of the NOVA community, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to every single one of you. Your certificates, your degrees, your many, many, many accomplishments, they are extraordinary. Now, as you sit here today, you might be thinking back to days when you thought you would never make it across this stage. I know when I graduated, I thought about some of those days. This might have seemed a very, very faraway dream, but no matter the challenges you faced, you kept reaching for that dream. You kept rising beyond. You pictured yourself here at commencement, crossing the stage in your green and gold cap and gown, cheered on by your amazing family and friends. You imagined sharing the news of this graduation in an emoji-filled text, right, in a perfect Instagram photo. I saw some of y'all out there taking your pictures, or in a great LinkedIn post. You thought about the amazing new opportunities and the doors that this degree or certificate would open. And so regardless of those dark days, you kept reaching, you kept striving, and you kept pulling yourself forward day after day. Well, today, your dream comes true, and we celebrate you today. Yes. To be sure, the work you did was not easy. You did the work that got you here today balanced on a tightrope of so many responsibilities that are just as demanding as attending classes and writing papers and taking exams. You were working one job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You cared for children and family members. You served as student leaders on behalf of your peers. You volunteered in your communities. You made a difference every single day you were at NOVA. And you were there for your friends who needed you, and they were there for you. Late nights, early mornings, endless afternoons, weeks, months, you did the work. As Hannah said, the hardest part is showing up. And you showed up. You are not just dreamers, you are doers. Time and time again, you rose above. You rose above the challenges that could have knocked you off your course. So why did you do that? Because in your heart of hearts, you knew that you had what it took. You knew that you would succeed, you did succeed, and I gotta tell you, you will succeed. When you find yourself facing some of those difficult days going forward, remember this moment. Remember that you are able to accomplish great things. Do not forget that. Reflect on this moment as you sit here today. You have accomplished great things. But in that spirit, remember that you didn't accomplish these great things alone. Your family, your friends, your mentors, advisors, coaches, NOVA faculty and staff, sometimes just a person on the street who, when you were having a really bad day, said, "I hope you have a great one." All those people helped you get here today. They believed in you. The days when you were tempted to give up, they were there for you. They kept you going. They kept your dreams alive. They are as happy today as you are. Please join me in thanking everyone who is here today and not here today to celebrate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I speak for everyone at NOVA when I say that we are filled with immense pride and admiration for everything that you have accomplished while you were with us here at NOVA. So on behalf of every member of the NOVA community, I say congratulations. Keep dreaming big, keep rising beyond, keep going boldly, keep dreaming those huge, enormous, exciting, fantastic dreams, because today you have shown yourself that those dreams really do come true. Congratulations. And now, for the moment everyone's been waiting for, I invite Vice President for Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer Unu Chang to step forward and present our candidates for our degrees and certificates.
I kindly ask all graduates and candidates for degrees or certificates to stand and remain standing as you are able. Please arise from your seat. President Kress, representing the faculty of Northern Virginia Community College, it is with great pleasure and pride that I stand before you today to present the candidates for graduation.
All right. Are you ready? By the authority delegated to me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and by the State Board for Virginia Community Colleges, I authorize each of you amazing NOVA Nighthawks to regard your degree or certificate as evidence of the award conferred with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, your degrees and certificates have now been officially conferred. You may move your tassels from the right to the left. You are NOVA alumni! All right, you may now be seated.
Good morning, everyone. I am Joel Frater, Vice President of Student Affairs. Before inviting our marshals to lead the attending graduates forward to be honored, we'll first recognize the family of Brian Shockey, a graduate who passed away this year. Brian earned his Associates of Applied Studies degree in Information System Technology. Brian's mother will be accepting this degree in his memory. Please come forward. We honor Brian's memory and are proud to continue to celebrate each and every graduate here today. Congratulations. Graduates, your moment has arrived. As your name is called, please cross the stage as you rise beyond onto even higher heights. Family, friends, and faculty, feel free to make some noise for our Nova Nighthawks. At the conclusion of everyone crossing the stage, having gone back to your seats, we will give you the opportunity to walk away with some cash, courtesy of the Nova Foundation. So we will be having a drawing at the end for several $1,000 scholarships. Again, thanks to the Nova Foundation, and this will be a random drawing. So graduates, please stay and cheer your colleagues, your Nighthawks, as they cross the stage. Thank you. At this time, I ask the marshals to lead our graduates forward.
Rachel Heiji Shin. Christopher Molina. Melissa Ann Whistleman. Mewael Akeza Mehari. Joel Douglas Poole.
Kaylee Gross. Gregory Allen King. Mariana Monica Paredes Munoz. Johann Thomas Dronsek.
Giovanna Sanchez. Diego Navarrete.
Al Valencia Calilong.
Priscilla Martimiano da Rocha. Alison Teresa Maldonado Hernandez.
Mohammed Fadel Al-Fadli.
Siham Kankam.
William Lazarus Johnson.
Andre Jose Woodard.
Tristan Ann Harkema.
William Gerard Winters. Madeline Melissa McDermott. Karagin Nicole Mickens. Yahara Juana Solano Nunez. Rams Ramazani Yuseni. Kyler Timothy Mahoney. Sonia Salary.
Medina Karimi. Orion John Arnold.
Wilfred Serville. Francisco Gabriel Mejia Pizano. Zayin Ali Raja. Denise Ann Kahandab Mayer.
Tierra Y. Clayton.
Jeffer Emmanuel Marquez. Lacey A. Stoor.
Tiffany Nicole Brown.
Erica Lynn Spurk.
Lindsay Catherine Hollis. Derek Jordan Goshorn. Ola Aria. Hannah Morgan Helsley. Ari Lynn Geddes.
Melvin Ariel Cornejo Fuentes.
Jeffrey William Drumheller.
Melanie Ariadna Molina.
Evan Jordan Diaz.
Anjabeth Sahar Partidas Rivas.
Jacob Reagan Johnson.
Pangia Pham.
Muna Besayes Arfjerbia.
Shulamite Silton.
Alexander Hodges Chang.
Tina Luisa Poor.
Taj Ilan Geddes. Cara Jane Castellanos. Jason Jonathan Lord. Naomi L. Hawkins. Alex Laurent Janvier.
Emily Elizabeth Waldman.
David Curtis Hobson Jr. Haley Isabella Aragon.
Brianna Kai Fujiwara.
Emma Noel Messer.
Brandon Ricardo Duran.
Quinn Thacker.
Celia del Carmen Gonzalez Giron.
Kevin Israel Martinez Ramos. Timothy James Paul Probus.
Oscar Julio Lopez. Khalil Kamara.
Saad Salam.
Parker Borek.
Sadim Torjman. Margaret Odar.
Sarah Grace Hayes.
Julio Alexander Maltez.
Darwin Andres Barrera Rivera. Leiko Azael Gutierrez. Kai Hartman. Steve Jonathan Kwaku Boateng. Timothy Connor Flesh. Ritesh Shakar Bajracharya. Simran Adrian Batts. Alexander William Davis.
Rosemary Yawa Asempapa.
Adriana Estefania Gonzalez. Rosanna Anzaldua.
Maureen Elizabeth Pratt.
Medina Nor Ali. Blanca Gabriela Alfaro.
Ngoyet Min Tran.
Josue Eliseo Giron.
Mohammed Abdelmagid Taha.
Robert Andrew Casperson.
Tanvina Nareen.
Ellen Defoe.
Aaron Clark McDonald.
Rhoda Mohammed Abbas Abdu. Davante Bryant. Sandra Fiorella Cordova. Isaiah Michael Barnett.
Huyantui Fong Nguyen.
Jason Edenelson Duran Ayala. Patrick Salvador Baires Echeverria.
Jaime Ezequiel Cardenas Torres.
Anthony Vaughn Jr. Elena Marie Rhodes.
Colleen Emily Hoffman. Ariel Gedalia. Kathleen Priscilla Dextry.
Jillian Schroll.
Sonia Lydia Dextre Agama. Logan Christopher Barlow. Lauren King.
Keith Dwayne Oliver Jr. Dominique Ayana Robinson. Aldana Vargas Jordan.
Tiara Elaine Avery. Kenya Casey Nanjil Cruz. Samuel Garrett Knorr.
Jasmine Alvarez Castro.
Etienne Robert Bicar.
Jibeli Judith Flores Venegas. Brianna Cespedes.
Ali Raza Sarwari. Colby Simoneau.
Yasaman Alivant Zamhariri. Nicholas Allen Del Rocco.
Sharmila Sampathi.
Amber Simone Del Rocco. Angie Costari.
Anthony Reyes Ledoux. Mina Tanhai. Tausif Rahman Polok.
Mariah Caitlin Elliott. Muhammad Harris Jamal.
Saadman Nufis. Thomas James Roth.
Carmen Daniela Chica Fonseca.
Katie Clore Sejas. Muhammad Shuhaib Azizi.
Jamela Colette Oliver. Victor Zapata, Jr.
Sarah Ann Folsom.
Kylan Edward Schott. Brenna Sage McNamee.
Kalila Milagros Davis Gonzalez. Mary Frances Lewis. Melilte Esayas. Adrian Ernesto Feliu. Areca Alfaro Gerges. Isabel Hokuikekai Davis.
Zaida Morales.
Christian Isaac Harmon.
Nizar Sedki. Briscoe Jordy Duty Patatu. Rosenly Viclesia Maleholo.
They both broke? They both broke.
Fredesvina Sukali Mejia.
Esmeralda Benicia Matthews.
Jorge Andres Machado Paz.
Cortez Anderson.
Camila Edlin Sandy Espejo.
Jenny Kim Nguyen.
Kayla Montano.
Carice Jahani Singh Moreno.
Jacob Desh.
Diana Stinson.
Aide Mondragon Lopez.
Talvasa Jawad.
Kayla Sue Howerton.
Yared Adisu Amadzu.
Kevin Auguste Doan Maye.
Amanda Noel Stidham.
Kelly Moon Dale.
Macon D. Johnson.
Nicholas Counts.
Estefania Sargent.
Mawish Wahid.
Felicia Ann Hernandez.
Rina Esa.
Anthony Junior Chavez Lopez.
Jennifer Galdames Melara.
Carol Mendoza Suarez.
Zaira Cruz.
Alicia May Yambalia Rice.
Emma McCoggy.
Isamari Irazira Ramirez.
Heidi Redondo.
Giovanni Alexander Murcia.
Catherine Cardona.
James Joshua Barrow.
Kiara Sagastume.
Taya Lee Boyd.
Patrick Henry Romance.
Elizabeth Deanne Cron.
Camille Lynch.
Kelvin Lee.
Angie Gamboa.
Aichutu El Haj.
Kareem Salah.
Kira Yennefer de Leon Mazariagos.
Alicia Bancroft.
Amir Talib Ali.
Mariana George.
Omar Tarek E. Altamini.
Trang Dang.
Ray Ankara Nujari. Imran Hassan
Nardi
Tamara.
Gutierrez.
Savim Kadirsi.
Hasna Chenin.
Asim Murad Shamo.
Asma Ahmed Atta.
Amar Abdulazim Mudahir.
Kiran Naz.
Michael DeLelo.
Norma Cruz Ferrufino.
Ruben Enrique Hernandez Mendez.
Ahab Davis.
Lydia Angelina Colavito.
Edwin Hernandez.
Jana Ibrahim Jabur.
Nicole McDonald.
Bushra Khan.
Kelsey Valle Rivera.
Wesley Blake Parker.
Nikhil Sharma.
Eloisa Jane Cardano.
Benson Anspach.
Myra Rosa Patricia Cisneros.
Wesley Blake Parker.
Fatima Bashir. Elisa Giron.
Aishwarya Lauren Thapa.
Eileen Arlette de Leon.
Sofia Daniela Zamora Aceituno.
Alicia Rosemary Barrios.
Alexander Branch Skolnick.
Kimberly Alvarez. Natalia Page Lutz.
Matthew Madrano. Michelle Joy Estimar Virey.
Cody Daniel Ham.
Eamon A. Davis. Zymaria Anaya Davis.
Cindy Estefany Castaneda.
Pierre Sebastian Velasquez Andrade.
Nathan Reese Kim. Charles French.
Sandy Lisette Martinez.
Nicolas Cabral.
Sarah Estela Portillo Lomas.
Edison Alexis Chavez Serovia. Emily Marie Little. Fatima Hernandez. Julia Carrera. Zaria Latrice Ford. Kervin Galdamez. Priscilla Flores Campos. Charles Arthur Forgs. Allison Kate Gomez Arabia.
Marian Ndoye.
Jamil Hossein Bunyaz. Catherine Nayeli Castro Mia.
Amy Christine Schmidt.
Fatema Janat.
Santo Sabater.
Joy Kalechi Coleman.
Tariq Shenwari.
Silas Ketchum. Jose Daniel Vanilla Alvarenga. Sadim Khan. Amale Zaki.
Fatima Khan. Jasmine Rachel Cruz Hernandez.
Jose Roberti Linares. Dillis Martecki Darpo.
Maria Alejandra Vizcarra.
Veronica Calderon. Tasnia Wajahat Ahmed. Raquel Janina Carranza Salas.
James Bruce Estep.
Freddie Andres Arce. Holly Douglas. Malicia Christina Alexander. Shirley Kea Marca Palomo. Manuel Alejandro Ferrufino Lazo, Mariana Gamboa,
Maysoon Zahir,
Shun Li Li Cha, Stacy Anaí Argueta Mendoza, Kenya Elizabeth Andrade Reyes, Jaslyn Desiree Alvarez, Ashley Hernandez Torres,
Emily Quintanilla,
Kyla Cachet Kurtz, Rosemary Calderon Hernandez,
Jairo A. Medrano Vilas, Sun Young Park,
Ethan Coons,
Sevde Pekdemir,
Mohammed Valid Khani Ambadi,
Lisa Fan,
Laquana S. Collins, Majori Fonseca de la Cruz, Alia Lenny Jackson,
Tobias Alexander Mondan, Darlene Elizabeth Marokin,
Sarah Cortez,
Sarah Lee Pham,
Escarlett Guevara Barahona, Jalen Camille Keen, Kaliap Berhanu Gebre Mariam,
Leyapat Puthirat,
Hannah Desiree Johnson, Daria Churikova, Azuzena Elizabeth Carcamo Moreno,
Jorge Antonio Novoa,
David Allen Fitzgerald Jr.,
Tatiana Patricia Reyes,
Ahmed El Mustafa Ali, Gabrielle Alexandra Coakira, Keanu Emuel Diarra, Gary Adrian Gomez, Brian Lee,
Jovan J. Priest George,
Tantania S. Green,
Talia Oriana Montano, Phuong Kim Tran,
Guillermo Edinson Waman Bravo, June Valencia Bishop Gibbs,
Kenna McCampbell, Sanait Hamad Meskel,
Ann Farrell,
Faiza Motamtia,
Chloe Michelle Billups,
Tameka L. Martin, Ranim Youssef,
Sandra Mercedes Casco Matamoros,
Thien Phuc Nguyen,
Erica Delcid, David Alexander Guimond, Jonathan Adenilson Flores Rodriguez, Anthony Cruz Rios, Alexander Onan Diaz, Eleanor Marianne Bland, Diana Jasmine Ibanez Sosa, Yanisa Vivian Hernandez, Adrian Johnson, Leanne Michelle Johnson, Craig Daniel Brisano. Blake Thomas Elliott. Ayman Elias Aman. Maisha Alam. Leslie Judith Fuentes Alvarado.
Natalie Jocelyn Lozano.
Zoha F. Tekari.
Alex Vladimir Ventura Ramirez.
James Richard Donovan.
Laura Estefany Martinez.
Chelsea Noel Burton.
Janiqua A. Ward Adebayo.
Melanie Hurd.
Ariel Enrique Paulino Moreta.
Suman Godar. Kelman Ross Gladney. Nichelle Victoria Bolden. David Nathan Duke Pratt. Joseph Eugene Awofeso. Franklin Donaldo Funes Guevara. Natividad Elizabeth Amaya Parada.
Anaya K. Schaefer. Benny May.
Tatiana Giselle Enriquez Guzman.
Yvonne Lucila Torres.
Arthur G. Adams. Christina Danis Barnes. Mazin Abdelgafar El Habub.
Neela Mohammadi. Gideon Mathios Negash. Edilawit Eob Teklahaimanot. Carmen Peniche Castro. Catherine Martinez Ferrufino. Abel Bezawart Mengesha.
Manjila Alam. Kina Mofir Al-Haj.
May Mahir Osman. Gofran B. Yones. Fabiana Murillo. James Stephen Edward Wenthold. Ariana Nicole Zapatero. Emma Lee Oleas Davis.
Mayra Catalina Cardoso Naranjo. Ethan Cortez.
Giselle Darlene Smith.
John A. Coates. Monica E. Allen.
Jose Roberto Sosa Ramirez. Miriam Hatham Newman.
Nadia Judith Lopez. Sophia Dengub.
Eric Connor Budoin.
Milena Sergeyenko.
Michael Cabia Jr.
Umar Farouk Shah.
Abanob Maher Farag. Jaquise Simone Hawkins.
Edna Margarita Ordonez.
Teresa Y. Flores Bonilla.
Catherine Ernestine Lopez Mejia. Gwyneth Maria Ellis.
Diego Antonio Moore.
Angela Emefa Adzua Ansa. Kimberly Michelle Alvarez Ayala. Patricia De Luna.
Kinga Mochelska.
Catherine Margaret de Goudes.
Ming Triet Truong.
Maria Fernanda Jaramillo Gamboa.
Angel Alexander Orozco Garcia. Stefano Perucci Garcia. Arcadia Rose Precup.
Sahra Abdi Ahmed.
Luke Hayden Rancic. Somar Abdulmajid Saeed.
Anna Finda Levy.
Halima Rezai. Jennifer Rebecca Rohel.
Zarina Iriukova.
Vanessa Mariam Robert Nora. Jamie Marie Papano. Christian Melgar.
Muhammad Rahim Jumadin.
Luis David Vargas.
Maria Dolores Huizache Rosales. Audrey Paula Kummerfeld. John Kwasi Jamboy.
Faith Yvette Weiss.
Crystal Gurung.
Amy Ramirez.
Thomas Bangura.
Rachel A. Stearman.
Ferdos Ali Abdallah.
Khiam Prasad Siwakoti. Zubeida Hassan Mohammed. Zobair Mosanyan. Daniel J. Rodriguez Barahona. Daniel Josue Ramirez Amea. Karen Machel Mairena.
Sean Robert Argabright. Jadira Bridget Berrios Caballero. Alvaro Giovanni Amezquita. Helen Dutra de Melo.
Jacqueline Tatiana Perdomo Bernedo. Loizi Kellen Santos Noguera. Catherine Guadalupe Rivas Beltran.
Dua Azmi.
Julio Cesar Ramirez Reynosa. Nazneen Akhtar Tuni.
Zarmina Fayaz.
Kellen Ortiz Quinteros.
Mariana Galvaro.
Chloe May Bautista Santos.
David Daniel Hernandez Argueta. Ava Twenaboa Kodua.
Juliana Melan Sai Clinton. Sanaya Green.
Ghazal Kohestani. Harshi Tatlanu. Rania Wail Albayati. Sharice Green.
Claudia Vanessa Miraya. Jason M. Matangihan.
Ali Aslam Chaudhry.
Moises Olgin Ledesma. Yeni C. Martinez Suazo.
Noah Hunter Adams.
Liam B. De Macedo Pena.
Cheyenne Lynn Davidson.
Ragad Ray Trabolsi. Madison Wynn Vasquez. Nayeli Helene Vallejos Almaraz.
Sarah Buckle.
Aituan Pham. Amanda Tapia Mugari.
Mikhail Demis Boyce. Lobaba El Iriksusi. Sohaila Arya. Esteban Gabriel Diaz.
Alfredo Arnoldo Martinez.
Karen Adriana Fernandez Albaran.
Diana Elizabeth Soto.
Delmi Evolin Gramajo de Leon.
Angela Mercedes Rivera.
Elizabeth Guzman Barrios.
Kat Thin Vo.
Miguel Angel Barahona Alvarado. Kenzie Melisa Guevara Souza.
Hunter Michael Ray Valentine. Lauren Sanchez Cepero.
Kimberly Artiga Guandique. Hayden Michael Falls. Mahinur Demiraz. Joshua Paul Anderson.
Hosari Samaj Taylor.
Amon Fada. Wendy Carolina Lopez Velasquez.
Maria Elizabeth Pretorius.
Sylvia Elena Bravo. Kayla Ashburner. Mojtaba M. Ahwand.
Hani Milagros Paico Garcia.
Mei Choju.
Emily Jeanette Melgar.
Brianna Michelle Contreras.
Ashley Carolina Ramirez Saravia.
Fatima Miriam Fiham. Evelyn Carla Stuva Quintanilla. Edwin Misael Hernandez.
Richard Pedro Tina.
Jemima John Joseph.
Estrella Y. Argueta.
Jason Alberto Alfaro.
Shemaiah Amir Stewart.
Jacob Evan Coles.
Daisy Sarah Oskategi Lujan.
Sabrina Graham Gardner. Veronica Jackson. Irving J. Figueroa.
Melanie Bridget Reyes.
Zanya M. Celestin.
Varshita Mari Kukala. Seferwork Negatu.
Veronica Kurnyangsi.
Eric Morgan.
Muhammad Hazib.
Holly Martin. Reska Rahmania. Ronaldo Sorto. Kira Wharton. Carlo Erismendi Nasser. Rosa Maria Segovia Alvarez.
Noriko Kemp.
Kaima A. Mohammed. Leliana Martinez Velasquez.
Brian Matthew Craig. Ethan Chacon Brown. Jordan Michaela Johnson. Christopher Nicholas Bladen.
Maria M. Munoz. Brandon Nahuel Vallejos. Johnny Young.
Elizabeth Wendong Lewis.
Peter Alexander Polatos. Luis Angel Rodriguez.
Jennifer Teresa Chavez Rivas.
Nicole Brenda Marino. Sion Tamrat.
Jason Alexander Figueroa. Sydney Cameron Lore.
Kayla Verna Pierre Louis.
Emmanuel Fojas Bartolome.
Giselle Andrea Ciabato Runza. Shwebor Rahman.
Ahmed Mohammad Ishfaq.
Ikram Mohammed.
Qian Chuan Huang. Yasmin G. Alamu.
Christ Kosi Nadun Azo.
Micaela Briera.
Sergio Leonel Navarrete Vasquez.
Danya Awet Gebreyesus. Richard M. Copeland.
Gavin McDonald.
Shahir Atif Imam. Imani Marie James. Jody De Leon. Lena Florian Ebonier.
Jean Yoa.
Sofiane Elbour. Roberto C. Arbieto.
Bianca Abigail Saravia. Crystal Sarai Melgar. Elizabeth Rodas. Nathan Ranks. Jahangir Tiam. Petra Kedirova Reston.
Victor Cabrera. Jose L. Adrian.
Bryant Allen Rocha.
Hang Mong Tuyat Le.
Afruz Pur Hashemi.
Dale Elizabeth Brown. Karen Alejandra Blanco Bezaga.
Wendy Vasquez. Bianca Romero Pineda. Camille Rupnaran. Isabella Rodriguez. Juhun Park. Lamin Monserrat. Kelly Ma.
Leighton Christopher Allen.
Adijatu Sese. Orlando Mendez.
Rachel Yellen Hong. Said Yosin Burkani. Jane Osei Bonsu.
Emily Vasquez Tovar.
Joanna Aqua.
Ravi Shrestha. Gustavo E. Rivera.
Reshma Gautam.
Amy Quinn Ni Nguyen. Keenan Jonathan Chajana.
Yahaira Jasmine Flores Espinal.
Yashman Stephanie Perales. Anna Josephine Plunke. Edward Lee Civils Jr. Hermela Musfin Yirga. Yahya Bashar Masri. Muzi Emmanuel Mazibuco. Marixa Lisbeth Villalobos Guevara. Hannah Lee Munier. Emily Molina Narvaez. Brian Freddy Ruiz Paulino.
Toby Adediji. Antinalush A. Abie.
Nahom Johannes. Jade Kathleen Sisuvong. Rudy Singh Negi. Iwarasi Na Yarkai Teki Yarboy.
Mariana Sofia Escobar Jimenez. Nicole Helen Luna.
Ali Pectamir. Maria del Carmen Vela Rodriguez.
Hannah Enrieth Dueñas Betancourt. Lillian Marie Black.
Nge Ngok Tran.
Danielle Roche Henderson.
Catherine Alexis Snyder.
Renee A. Johnson. Mateo Rutherford Q. Owen Michael Dempsey.
Mireya Mayerlini Torrico Gamboa, Milagros Romelia Mayor, Madiha Naim,
Ana Carolina Aviles, Melanie Costas, Christopher Angelo Arias Alvarez,
Diana Nicole Asim Morin, Tatiana Rosemarie Retamoso, Stephanie M. Umanzor Brizuela,
Anissa Huck,
Madeline Consuelo Mendoza, Sonia Seraj, Nicholas Robinson,
Joshua Odihambo Dimba, Heath Jesus Haru, Shane Hamilton Denna,
Yvonne Sanchez, Kainat Shazad,
Francisco Joel Arzeta,
Ainor Adel Sharkawi,
Ulises Alexander Chavarria,
Remberto Ramos Franco,
Edgar Javier Chavez, Fatima Cecilia Campos Otero,
Milady Raquel Villalobos,
Lydia Bisrat Alemayehu,
Marvin Ernesto Medina Martinez, Fatima Mohamed,
Now Elam Hernandez,
Maria Momond, Dylan N. Myers,
Safa Bile Ali, Juan Camilo Caballero,
Dilyara Mukamedian, Michael T. Pettis, Marlene Josephine Reyes,
Joseph Alexander Bonar,
Sheil Shah, Michelle Stephanie Villarroel, Koi Kwak Hudson Vu,
Jennifer Alejandra Garcia Flores, Johan Alexander Franco Campos, Tamai Koga,
Melanie Moreno,
Kun Ming Chen,
Sihyu Su, Yor Yelen Vanilla Coseres,
Jung Hyun Kim,
Beverly Eliana Milla, Ashaki Ngozi Shomari, Afifa Sultana, Marwa Venus Rahman, Henry Martinez Oriana, Sebastian Worcester, Benjamin Zachary Soltis, Ella Lou O'Connor, Raina Rhodes. Zoe Rhodes.
Nicholas Sullivan Lee.
Lacey Tellis Guzman.
Holden C. Brettel.
Lizeth Tellez Guzman. Jose Angel Martinez Millan.
Sedina Mildred Afiade.
Angelina Mampu Carvey. Brianna Kim.
Imari Smith.
Joseph Robert Guidry.
Arely Jennifer Hernandez Ramos.
Siddhartha Shakya. Axel Adan Rojas.
Brian Jr. Dambuya. Brett Daniel Lombardi. Nicolas Alexander Cardenas Pehkonen.
Eileen Marie Wiziger.
Zacharias D. Abegaz.
Angie Kayla Mendizabal. Erica Jania Watson. Shania Sine Reed.
Daniela Alexandra Aguilar Hurtado. Zahra Iman Ali. Lauren Renee Garcia. Carla Angelica Carabantes. Marwa Amiri Kakar.
Kirsten M. Schmitz.
Ruhama M. Ayalel.
Siwar Shaban.
Lorraine Afua Ayesu Lindsay.
Mohammed Aziz Oni.
Shalini Jane.
Leslie Alexandra Cabrero Hernandez. Ilham Haras. Elora Judy Florence.
Narda Valdivia.
Henry L. Fuentes.
Elizabeth Jane Gallo. Nadia Mohamed El Insag. Fabricio Alejandro Gutierrez. Hind Bakri Abdul Rahim.
Cedric M. Lambert.
Thierry Foso Ambassa. Milton J. Aguilar Carrasco. Yamila Brenda Espinosa Pichihua. Tanner Lee Fitzgerald. Navida Hashimi.
Ayub Abdul Qadir Mohammed.
Lorian May Espino.
Howard Allen de Guzman Pangilinan.
Isabella Louise Cujet.
Natalie Mariana Sosa. Rachel Elizabeth Stein.
Joshua Durham.
Evan Zhu.
Brandon Warren Banks.
Lorna M. Simmons.
Michael Angel Escobar Trigueros.
Maria C. Valverde.
Kinza Ahmed.
Diana Lizette Medrano. Paul Alejandro Ramirez Izurieta. Jeffrey Allen Reichard. Maria Jose Morales. Ana Lizette Rodriguez Quintanilla.
Yetzia Tonali Chavez. Franis Banegas.
Moises Alfonso Marroquin. Alyssa Grace Winter Dakin. Denise Magali Millard.
Darlington KB.
Victoria Elizabeth Mendez.
Mamade Melrose Camara. Aisha Howard Lawson. Mary Aloma Camara. Catherine Elizabeth Johnson.
Gabriela Abigail Torres Flores. Alexander Yu.
Dylan James Hoyos. Jordan Henry.
Brianna Louise Smith. Grecia Lizeth Solis. Ashley Marisol Parada Rodriguez. Yvonne Virginia Sokol. Sarah Wardak. Liliana Evelyn Parada Rivera. Manuel Antonio Romero. Marwa Mohammadi.
Ashrin Soma Hawk. Youssef Alaidi.
Ayan Zara. Michael Josue Manzanares Avila. John Dirk Richard Suringa. Valentina Marin Martinez.
Amina Amar.
Gamey Celeste Mendez.
Unmia Ben Salah.
Abdul Sami Sayed. Kiara Xaviera Sequeira. Faria Hossein Sujana.
Bilkis Akhtar.
Amne Hassan Umar. Angel Daniel Pino Chacon.
Mohsin Awan. Takeya Renee Holt.
Ashley Sianto Vicky Chamajo.
Judith Amanda Cruz Reyes.
Marina Youssef Wadia Youssef Ibrahim.
Bethany May Norman.
Sajjad Hussein Al Musawi.
Ryan Forrest Rogero.
Sotera Huck. Ian William Bird. Caitlin Lee Lindsay.
Jared Glenn Helbert. Aaron Gerard Glenn Johnson. Jamie Castro. Samuel Michael Buchek.
Rebecca Ann Washburn. Vincent Vin Pham. Isabel Rivas.
Kristen Marie King. Connor Jeffrey Hughes. Sean Allen Connolly. Ryan Lennox. Workne Abiwad Abebe. Christophe Shebat. Sumeira Hale Kalkan. Sarah Jose Chabat. The New A.
Zabi Ola Rangeberg.
Alexei Yuta Lewis. Angelina Francisca Gomez Alonso. Delmi Yesenia Banila. Brandon Arandia. Adama Wuria Keita.
Alondra Salas.
Asia Hussein Alolibi.
Mariel Vidal Tolentino.
Zainab Daha Balal. Rose K. Lockerbie. Jared Murray Cash. Alisa R. Ackley. Brooks H. Lowry.
Gladys Tatiana Reyes. Divinia Pereira Rojas.
Adam Hisham Foud.
Kirti Maharaj.
Zachariah Hisham Foud. Deanna Aquino.
Constance Toe.
Lila Gonzalez Nira.
Joanna Vitela Escobar. Saw Yu Nanda.
Karsten von Anderer.
Eden Solomon. Mackenzie Sue Vogel.
Aslan Daniel Garcia Gutierrez. Chelsea Christensen. Emily Nema Kemp. Bethlehem B. Alemu. Cynthia Samantha Delcid Melendez. Carson Hunter. Susan Jasko.
Katrina Portillo.
Kai Michael Lineman.
Harbin Velasquez.
Ahmad Mustafa Amiri.
Christian Kesonga Mulumba.
Brianna Figueredo.
Jimmy Jacob Quintero. Salgat Podell. Allison Velasquez.
Xiomara Fontanes Serrano.
Amber Orell. Catherine Haley Rodriguez.
Ariana Catherine Forte. Pirisam El Ansari. Karen Agger.
Shaima Mohamed Niamala. Alexis Lisette Zelaya.
Ana Maria Chicas Guevara.
Yasairi Vanessa Martinez.
Catherine Ariana Hernandez. Juliana Luceni.
Veronica Tercios Thomas. Sandra Gabriela Vega Molina. Isabel Cassiopeia Wilson.
Tucker Griffith Danicore. Dilara Gurgen.
James Herbert Strickland II.
Sharon Antoinette Armstrong.
Megan Alexandria Taylor.
Jacob Thomas Gates. Ernesto Felipe Hernandez Estrada. Juliana Marine Layug. Donna Jayed. Brittany Guevara Herrera. Oyun Bileg Chin Batar.
Chandara Pat. Nusrat Jahan Nila.
Samuel Isaac Linares. Julio Cesar Salaman Gagnon. Waheba Khan.
Brianna Cassandra Walker. Avani Verk.
Jeron Herbert de la Cruz. Trina Sherry Otta.
Elizabeth Grace Reed.
Cameron Jeffrey Farmer.
Tamara Pereira Orellana.
Ryan B. Jones.
Raymond Arcare Mo Nying.
Angie Fabiana Cornejo Humanzor.
Rebecca Lee Fenton.
Alexander Michael Banish.
Jorge Luis Noboa Guzman.
Karina Nicole Lewis.
Takara Lene Tuff. Sherlyn Karine Santos Mezza.
Ashley Joanna Barrios Escobar. Nixon Teodoro Lopez. Amber Lane Blow. Sora Avadale Lopez Garcia.
Charlotte Addison Williams.
Catherine Lisette Alvarez Lopez. Thomas Collins Coppage. Teresa Sylvia Ibarra.
Nafia Saeed.
Carla Y. Guardado.
William Laird Gerksnes.
Subha Balurkar.
Ayman Nazim Ben Sadiq.
Sireen Saidi. Najib Omar.
Adel Gurgis. Ronald Ricardo Burke. Ashley Elizabeth Figueroa Lopez. Masiha Abdullah.
Paula Marcela Moran Solorzano. Jacqueline Palma. Patricia Ann Sanders Gibbs. Roberto Andre Rivera Contreras. Virginia Kaylee McLean.
Isabel Ariana Camara Canchez.
Talia Vargas Perez.
Lauren Elizabeth Aldridge.
Sol Sabine Alcides.
Mohamed Mofid Al-Haj.
Hale Amari Rios Martinez. Sabrina Brishna Sahabian.
Abdel Jalil Hidara.
Janet Zarina Sahabian.
Fatih Shihab Ibrahim.
Desiree Esther Velez.
Sofia Davila Valencia. Joseph Burke.
Evandro Rogerio Perez Jr.
Yusuf Abbas. Alicia de Souza Honorato Silva. Hisham Aftab.
Daniela Santos Silveira.
Tia Aftab. Juan Felipe Castaño. Christiana Evans.
Giovanni Sondak. Holly Angeline Tran. Imtiazul Mustafa Saif. Zoha Tahir Shah.
Ghazal Dadgar.
Maha Tahir Shah. David Darrell Whitehead.
Haylene Paula Cortez Orantes. David Diaz.
Selena Rocabato Sarabia.
Michael James Gibson.
Spreha Napid. Meloleki Asanda Sizolwethu Shandu. Khadija Yesmin.
Rimaz Mohammed Baba. Kui Lee. Selma Abed Al-Rahim Al-Badri. Charles Sebastian Golick.
Zainab Yasser Mohammed. Sisam Kele Manthini. Somaya Yasser Mohammed.
Janet Awuti. Susana Echeverria.
Esther Insor. Leonela Abigail Mercado.
Riley W. Cleve.
Haley Abigail Zelaya.
Tyler Jones.
Francis Ivan Solomon Ochoada. Jimmy Tran.
Miguel Angel Gavidia Terrones.
Zainab Salah Zarar. Maria Jose Rodriguez Baldenebro. Isha Zia.
Asma Lakgar.
Jordan Alexandra Morris. Deborah K. Mutombo.
Elena Tennant Ellsworth. Sarai Abigail Hoya. Juliana Elizabeth Damaso. Reina Guardado Lopez. Beatrice Christina Cleary.
Carla Yesenia Mendez.
Mateus Luis Barbosa. Elizabeth Lopez. Megan Elizabeth Cristofano.
Jaylyn Sabrina Rodriguez. Tiffany Tin Quen Michelle. Amanda Rodriguez Barucci. Akim Thomas. Stephanie Ribeiro de Souza.
Erica M. Aleman Melgar. Matthew Asadu.
Melanie Rocio Montoya Contreras. Gonzalo Alfredo Salguero. Nicole Natalie Ugarte Fernandez. Andrew Ellis Pospichel. Karen Giselle Romero Alvarado.
Katarina Settle French. Talia Kalani.
Preya Padiachi. Vanessa Romero Alvarez.
Fu Hong.
Alia Janai Sesi Khalid. Robert Muratore. Larissa Tatiana Sese Khalid.
Farhad Ahmad. Ricardo Acero Castaneda.
David Luther Durham Thorpe.
Lorenz Chalmers Kazeti Palo Alakbay. Dominique D. Davis.
Adriel Jose Martinez Pereira.
Giselle Emily Flores.
Ella S. Thomas. Tavares Martin.
Brandon James Foreman. Lance Lively. Kelly Sharon Caldera.
Wen T. Christina Huang.
Monica Jimena Ramos Hernandez. Zena Abdul Latif Mohammed.
Tyler Jordan Artiles.
Jesse Raymond Shirley.
Ashley Patricia Aguilar Lanos. Atalia Davis.
Daniela Rios. Andia Iranizade Ostad. Demetrius L. Sledge.
Haley Jean Baker. Robin Ann Duchesne. Tyra Jordan.
Chawika Wangta. Darveles Mariel Yan Seplira.
Xavier B. Adams. Lady Viviana Fernandez Burgos.
Timothy Gerard Russ. Poonam Naina Naresh Rathod. Mika Smoyer.
Anna Christina Bonequi Levain.
Jamathiel Lorelei Reisecker. Daniela Michelle Martinez.
Shangwen Chung. Duke Fu Dame. Anna Onyung Litwiller. Emmy K. Lana Carly. Cody Lewis Finnegan. Ashley B. Lazarte Rocha.
Jennifer Montes Flores Gonzalez.
Lita Bakshi. Miriam N. Hassan.
Leah Pigalarga Infante. Rana Sultan Salem. Andrea Teresa Mejia.
Alziri Hernandez Gallegos. Isaac Antonio Cruz Barragan. Henry Winston Connor. Binh Thuy Huynh.
Ji Ji Zen. Surak Rai. May Fuent Fuel. Wyatt Thomas Piper.
Sheikh.
Fabian Esteban Rodriguez Gomez.
Ikrame Buarfa.
Michael Morales.
Thomas Orrin Eames.
Christopher R. Taylor. Naima Morchid.
Edwin Aguilar.
Shelly Cindy Rocha.
Andrew Jacob Fritzen. Carol Buendia Villanueva.
Natalie Michelle Tayag.
Kathy Buendia Villanueva.
MacArthur Donnell Taylor, Jr.
Brian Scott Bayless.
Stephanie Miza Zamora. Vera Riscal. Christian Omar Mendez. Lena Marie Kitagawa Young.
Benja Forn Cho.
Logan Alexander Miller. Logan Erica Walker. Ethan Miller. Amber Aileen Sam.
Jacob Isaac Abraham.
Isabella Natasha Perlstein.
Ebony Janelle Jerome Lozano.
Justin Weaver.
Sana Alami Rahmouni.
Natalie Nicole Wolfrey, Marwan Mohammed, Cameron Andrew Matthews,
Neela Fox,
Erica Melinda Orellana, Alexander Johnston Schwartztrauber, Manhajuddin Sharaf,
Samantha Nicole Jalad, Khatara Hassani, Dina Chaban,
Maria Teregulova,
Mariam Hamouda,
Alexandra Stanchak,
Usama Barbouche, Kelly Joel Eppington, Kristen Gabrielle De Angelis, Marie Elizabeth Jessica Hollandaise Lustow,
Jean-Pierre James Placencia,
Nyla BX Clayton, Kimberly Diane Knott, Bella T. Sharonette,
Giselle Ortiz, Sarah Sarwari, John Marco Ortega,
Samia Gafuri,
Heather Pamela Ontiveros Claros, Daniel Alejandro Nunes Caballero,
Paula Romani Wadia Faltes,
Muhammad Ayan Usman, Therese Jekawong Suiru Marie, Sierra Elise Stearns, Joanna Maribel Riobamba, Juan Antonio Salgado,
Vatsal Tushar Dudhat, John J. Bacha, Josue Adiel Castillo Albanez, Mariam Arif,
Yolanda Marie Castillo,
Catherine Elaine Ware, Braden Christian Reed, Brian Jonathan Pineda Blanco,
Yunchale Hill,
Ramiro Emerson Pineda Blanco, Hannah Chixa Tadella,
Vanessa Kathleen Balderrama, Adenti Lahuncasa,
Kayle Anahi Ventura Ramos, DeAndre Christopher Rowe, Alyssa D. Woodard,
Dasani Varik Boyd, Iman Fatima Ahmed, Benjamin Dixon Garvis,
Michaela Molina, Jennifer Rachel Virginia Rostran Panteon, Sebastian Umana, Olenka Lucia Purizaka Alamas,
Leslie G. Lopez, Chicas, Mark Webster Carter Jr.,
Catherine M. Monroy Rivera,
Parker Sterling Hauff, Alexander Ikaikaloa Sota Akike, Kayla Mackenzie Hubble,
Elizabeth Del Carmen Madrigal,
Brianna Hernandez Gomez,
Andrea Alessandra Salgado Figueroa. Anushka Singhal. Osana Munaso Mengist. Gabriela Maria Ramos. Dennis Alexander Schlumer.
Handy Flores.
Mario A. Santos Navarro.
Minor Josue Torino.
Claudia Giselle Mutoni.
Samantha Viviana Bonilla. Paige Denise Arroyo.
Azizur Rahman Niyazai.
John Jarrell Davis.
Yelizaveta Tomiak.
Erica Takira Jackson. Marina Sarai Blanco.
Patu Inkachiwema.
Smriti Lama.
Analicia Andrea Roberts. Flor Ann Zaiti. Asmera Ahmed Saleh. Jennifer Souza.
Noah Antonio Rivas. Trevor R. Crocker.
Christian Jomar Pineda.
Malachi Nathaniel Gomez.
Walter Stephen Martinez.
Maria Camila de Castro.
Casey Ramirez Hernandez.
Jackson Catherine Hill.
Karen Vallejos.
Rose Deanna Hanan Babcock.
Rena Tang.
Alexander V. Falcon.
Kaylin Allen.
Faven Menelek Sefu.
Cameron Smith.
Diana Seminario.
Tayani Monet Salis.
Herbert Joseph Kufour.
Sabah Zulfikar.
Menuka Pari.
Rina Zavala.
Tomoya Wiley.
Daniela Africano.
Daniela Villegas Alvarez. Edward Wagoner.
Rebecca Sherelle Lee. Henry Thomas Burdett.
Mehreen Akbar Khan,
Zora Vidi,
Yashna Khadu,
Husna Ziayi,
Camila Lemes Gonçalves,
Albany de Jesus Romero Montero,
Ryan Frederick Bidwell,
Christian Edward Rios, Ibn Mostad, Emily Jasmine Torres Rodas,
Mustafa Amin,
Carlene Ray Naughton, Daniela Desiree Sacco, Montane Neal,
Ophelia Ahmadzada,
Jenna Caitlin Stacy,
Ahmed Chowdhury, Tanya Murcia Alvarez, Kira Eles de Princio, Eric Eduardo Flores Ramirez, Evan Marcus Di Prinzio,
Joanna Gabriela Vargas Carino,
Ramin Khan, Rachel Marie Reyes Guevara, Fiza Khan, Andres Xavier Castro Castaneda,
Fatima Johanna Fuente Guzman,
Jose David Johnson, Will Gilbertson,
Yvonne Inez Rivera,
Jacqueline Nicole Flores Mejia,
Darlene Jeanette Walker,
Kirsten Alexandra Kautz, Mina Deganian, John Michael Chavez Orellana,
Samiha Maher Sayad,
Lucas Gendre,
Brian Anthony Quinteros Perez,
Shina Sana Harvey,
Wajaha Nadim, Kaiser Ali Shah, Lauren Kelly Stoller,
Samia Iqbal,
Aldo Xavier Nativi,
Susana Esther Coro Payato,
Mikias Samuel Teclamario, Shauna M. Pegues,
Jordan Brooks,
Jasmine Elizabeth Roy,
Christine Valerie Gomez,
Magda Abi Zegeye,
Landry Crystal Girman de la Cruz,
Afomia Alamayehu Zeude,
Brooke Elizabeth Baber Skiados,
Anaya Bethany Robinson,
Alfred Edzi, Graciela Marie Chavez, Olivia Benton, Sergio Leonardo Castro, Mario Jonathan Lopez Moreno.
Leilani I. White.
Juan Diego Gutierrez de Leon. Zeynep Gul Ables. Kaylee Grace Keene.
Serena M. Wang.
Tristan Arthur Boyd.
Dominique Tene Wade.
Trees Alexander Hendricks.
Kian Mojami. Lindsay Marie Rogers.
Carlos Yamil Lagunas Castillo.
Joseph Christopher Usry. Amar Ali Sayed.
Fernando Nicolas Angulo. Aris Khan.
Melisa Maldonado de Leon.
Jasmine Joy Hubbard. Zoha Durrani.
Princess Zepeda Teo. Melissa Marquez. Jacqueline Julissa Mendez Gonzalez. Askat Morato. Leonardo Brandon Salazar. Valeria Unda. Mohammed Refaat Mokhtar.
Evangeline Musni Cheek.
Tigran Stroop.
Allison Dayan Gerber.
Ariana Rivadeneira.
Denise Lindsay Espinilla Babiera.
Sonia Isabel Paz Funes.
Maeve Catherine Colligan.
Jose Antonio Velasquez Reyes.
Elizabeth Essence Godfrey.
Christian Luis Rojas Solorzano.
Jalen Ivy.
Edris Ahmad Totahil. Keenan Joseph Smith.
Said Made Hosseini. Brianna May Nicole Guetta. Julia Rania Habib. Darwin J. Lara Reyes.
Eliezer Steven Castillo Rubio.
Teresa Abigail Franco Eucheda.
Bradley Arthur Carvajal.
Mara Zia.
Patricia Elizabeth Irving.
Nino Nadiradze.
Isabel Josephine Escobar.
Angela Joseline Montes. Brian P. Trepp.
Madora Z. Bangura. Jacob Maxwell Franklin.
Jocelyn Gabriela Solis Hernandez.
London Lee Applehans.
Ulises Montalvo Correa. Sahar Safi. Sabina Pauda.
Andrew D. Crusta.
Momota Paudo.
Allison Elizabeth Gray. Mariel Joy Buchanan. Jacqueline Fox.
Roy Kaman Maliksi.
Robel Yosef Benyam. Facundo Diego Clavijo. Brianna Nicole Cox. Madeline Alexis Britton.
Jamil Reyes. Daisy Teresa Maldonado Vallejo.
Nabiel Elisa Burhan.
Eleftherios Vergides.
Kyron Larice.
Laura Ivanova Yotova. Diana Mendoza. Christina Tran. Melissa Marie Rowley.
Iana Dratakis. Susan Welde Kidana Mariam. Hagar Yasin Hamed. Gerson Vladimir Alvarado Abarca.
Jorge Neri Sanchez Jr.
Jacqueline Michelle Linares. Jancy Ariana Argueta. Ashley Adziri Castro.
Andrew Ake Romy. Anais Gabriela Strahan. Melissa Lene Reed.
Victoria Luz Espinosa Calvio. Elvis Alfaro. April Monet Bailey.
Justin James Nutter.
Shamsa Khan.
Jondell Amari Farmer.
Miriam Kamal.
Angie Diana Puchana Pita.
Eliana E. De Paz.
Daniela Fernanda Seguenza Rivas.
Janice Vanessa Bonilla.
Saida Sarahi Garcia. Trinity Isabel De Leon.
Damaris Nico Pavez.
Catherine Ilunga.
Jacqueline Vera Pondo.
Lena Fazel.
Carla T. Rivera. Leslie Judith Noguera Lovo.
Julian Anthony Chacon.
Diana Garcia. William Emilio Amaya Alvarado. Tensaye Abate. Violet Juhyung Lee. Jacob Michael Linder.
Christina Thick. Fat Fung Vin Win.
Yuna Lee.
Sakya Siddiqui.
Johan Shoke Torres.
Yozaman Nicole Rivera Cortez.
Abian Amen Assad.
Fatiha Rashid Mohammed.
Julian Gutierrez.
McKenna Lee Miller.
Crisdet A. Galvez Science. Guillermo J. Avendano.
Asher Lawrence Embry. Ariel Devon Day. Elizabeth Lorna Kanu.
Holly Elizabeth Springle.
Hannah Elizabeth Brown.
James Whitfield. Andrea Rebecca Portillo Melgar.
Ibtisame Etalhi.
Chelsea Arevalo Galupe. Abdenur Brahim Heroes.
Diana Michelle Palacios Garay.
Marie Holtz.
Nicole Yaniri Maldonado Bravo. Ana Quaglia.
Derek Jose Alvarez.
Jennifer Wen de Oliveira.
Mario S. Benavidez.
Boitumelo Malbane. Hasim Syed Zaidi.
Ambria Rashe Everett.
Benedict Nayanor. Wasiola Shirzad. Christy Deshelle Martinez. Samula Shirzad. Kelvin Jordani Reyes.
Isabella Montserrat Flores.
Dulce Maria Valdez Navas.
Stephen Manuel Bonilla Fuentes. Maliha Hawand.
Cristobal Mendoza Padilla. Anna Desiree Robinson.
Michael Azak. Isaiah Duck. Ashley Noemi Flores Amaral. Tiffany Brianna Ifua Johnson.
Angelina Therese Singleton.
Faith Abra Esther Edo. Patricia Claudia Lezama Munoz.
Gigi Inez Josie Desasi.
Nejat Siraj Mohammed. Mayaj Qureshi.
Barakat Khaled Alami.
Esmatullah Momand.
Annalise Olivia Biliras.
Adil Samandari.
Maisie J. Barry.
Ahmed Saeed. Elvin Antonio Pletes Aguirre.
Alex Latour.
Jared M. Moyes. Yasin Turan. Michelle Inketia. Moises Hernaldo Murillo Orozco. Isabella Zambrano.
Muna Sahile Abdella. Jamilia Ellis. Rahel Jonas Kebede.
Ann Rustin. Sigbert Garrick Stevenson. Adijatu Sese.
Marcos Liuzzi Solis. Alexius Hunter. Gunit Dillon.
Carlos Andres Urbina Mejia.
Daniela Michelle Chavez Garcia. Jeffrey E. Alvarado Romero. Raquel Elana Iglesias. Freddy Osmin Diaz Gonzalez. Joel P. Forson. Kirsty Dalila Jareth. Elena Vladimirovna Dorman.
Ashley Julisa Rubio Martinez.
Nimra Iftikhar. Nafisa Habib. Ricky Chantel Freeman.
Remal Umar. Tej El Huda Trad. Aisha Manj. Marco Fabian Moros Olivares. Richmond Kwamana Sego.
Anika Abasi. Sugar Nairan Enkbayar. Anosha Abasi. Thonboy Du.
Daniel Robert Wilson Liskin. Margaret Samuel.
Margaret Abanyin.
Sheila Very Castor.
Jose Rigoberto Correas Villalta. Amari Monet Jones.
Amaya King.
Manpreet Singh.
Seyman Rauf Khan. Fajar Alim. Mustafa Sayed Ibrahimi.
Andrea G. Medina Nunez. Yulia Mashkina. Rio Anthony Newman Sujbali.
Dylan Cerudo. Hosna Azhar. Cynthia Noemi Funez. Salaiha Fatima Abbasi. Shahane Frankian. Habiba F. Abbasi.
Ellie Huang Tran.
Karina Cecilia de la Cruz.
Diego Anthony Sorto Taipei.
Yaidin Hernandez Ayala.
Teddy Enrique Vela Tamanaja. Tamana S. Yusefi.
Daisha Harrison.
Erica Elizabeth Rivera Duarte.
John Dornbush. On Caroline Almeida E. Silva.
Diamond Mazariegos Singleton.
Miriellen Santos.
Camille Tinoco Ruiz. Estela Saray Salazar Reyes. Eric Machado.
Joshua Cole Lapham.
Ibrahim Sori Sise. Dennis Antonio Vieira. Milad Said Wani.
Michael Albert Leon. Carrie Elizabeth Hernandez Bonilla.
Stephen Alexi Orellana.
Arya Ahmad Cooley. Gabrielle Italo Akite.
Emonte Michael Rogers.
Anthony Aquis.
Xiomara Santiago Molina. Alexander Amador Romero Valenzuela.
Zuleika Hamid.
Pranav Basu Chowdhury.
Rachelle Denise Miles. Fahima Shasaman. Brenda Soledad Martinez Diaz.
Kelly Castillejo.
Jenna Lean Tome.
Corey D. Howard.
Basma Naib. Robert Lawrence Sparks IV. Jocelyn Mariella Rodriguez. Brenda Jocelyn Rivera Ramos.
Percy Tommy Lopez.
Michelle Hannah Raja. Alexander Marcia.
Nasreen Hogiani. Alak Ali Hamid.
Kapalwa Kogiani.
Miriam Ayub.
Victor Manuel Marquina, Jr. Stephanie Melanie Nartates Delal. Tanya Lachey Trumpet. Melanie Sosa.
Joseph Emilio Gutierrez Velasquez.
Nathan Gabriel Valdez. Mohammad Harmala Malik. Sarah Von Petre. Cameron Alexis Tibbs.
Gabriela Marie Figueroa Bedell.
Rejoice McIntyre. Janet Elizabeth Parrott Smith. Adeline Flor Chinju Najawa. Olivia Morgan Smith.
Rehab Rushdie Albermawi.
Hector Hugo Ramirez Cuellar. Macaulay John Wayne.
Gabriel Figueroa.
Andrew Philip Rivas.
Nana Asantewa Asare Dankwa.
Hashim Mohammed Noah.
Jorge Eduardo Castillo.
Beatrice Toombs. Anita Yankson.
Tho Bui.
Dillis Autumn Osu. Edchilia Madrid.
Pierre Musuyo Lawamba. Cindy M. Amaya Sanchez.
Anita Podell.
Etoile Nyota Kabwe.
Kenya Madeli Sura Gonzalez.
Garrett Alexander Hellison.
Ashley L. Montano. Kevin Alexander Narvaez. Kaylee Ann Nicole Myers. Luis E. Valencia Diaz. Leslie Marina Pineda Barrera. Andrea Yolanda Montes Caceres. Lee Madison. Danielle Dong Nguyen.
Emily Durham.
Hima Tamang.
Emma Grace Garcia.
Dalila Puga Sosa. Samuel Kofi Oduro. Harold Pitts. Richard John Zeller.
Rebecca Elizabeth Campos. Brianna Monte Lee. Paula Alfaro Ramos. Sina Kadiatu Bangura.
Mark Lewis Rivera Mejia.
Caroline Lizette Gil Rodriguez. Stephanie Lisbeth Garcia.
Amol Akuyan.
Menul Hok Mirda. Chris Fonpia. Alan Xavier Oswald.
Abdirisak Ahmed Ali.
Tatiana L. Melendez Guzman.
Musa
Ashley Nicole
Toure.
Smith.
Musa Toure.
Mariana Pamela Orellana Juarez. Ngak Quang Minh Vo.
Amy Aurelie Ashik.
Kelsey Smith.
Hope Wanjiru Kiari. Temitope Akambi. Abdullah Kone. Emma Colleen Foley.
Shahar Bano Mirza. Hazel Carolina Sorto.
Henok Tadesse Erta.
Jocelyn Hinojosa Aporto.
Jordan Brian Fisher. Tobechi Obianuju Asomuga.
Adisu Samuel Menasi.
Marvel Iwama Igbokwe.
Solongo Uganbayer.
Carl Frank.
Danielle Martinez Celeste. Rogelio Cox.
Marco Santos. Edgar Stephen Ventura.
Aliyah Jade Lilly.
Ahmad Hubair Yusuf Zai.
Gwendolyn Hinton. Sabrina Ali Ahmed.
Diana Emily Roman.
Hamim Atta.
Sadiqa Muhammad Ali.
Abdul Bais Fakir Zai. Ahmad Shoaib Abdullah. Gina Louise Hart. Nagina Arif. Wasma Aram. Samira Akbari. Shahir Humayun. Haimanot Getechu Abate.
Maria Mercedes Orihuela Almendras.
Ahmad Sani Kalgo. Safa El Taib.
All right. Congratulations, graduates. As promised, we have some cash to give away, but you have to be here to win it. So, courtesy of the Nova Educational Foundation, please open your diploma cover. If you find a green Nova decal sticker beneath your congratulatory letter, you have won. Let's hope your colleague didn't walk away with the winning prize. If you're a winner, please stand to be recognized. Green decal. So one of your colleagues may have walked away with it. Nonetheless, thanks to the Nova Educational Foundation for making this resource available. As our graduates rise beyond, we extend our gratitude to everyone for attending Nova's 2025 commencement exercise. I want to extend a very special thanks to all the volunteers who made today possible. and to the Commencement Planning Committee for the hard work. Guests, please remain seated until the presidential party, the platform party, and graduates have exited their seats. Graduates, faculty, and staff, please stand for the recessional. Graduates, please remain in place until our marshals and volunteers guide you to the exit. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a great and safe remainder of the afternoon as we continue to celebrate our graduates.